Okay, you guys, these are the Craig's Grande jalapenos. And honestly, I don't know what to do with them. They're so big. They were planted the exact same time. I mean, look at this. They were planted the exact same time as all these other ones. And for whoever said eggplants grows slowly, they lied, because these are black beauties and these are just 3 weeks. And look at all these peppers. I'm grateful that they're doing so well, honestly. One of my best pepper years. Even my Jamaican Scotch bonnet. We're gonna fertilize today for sure. But yeah, look at this. The bikinis are doing well. These are all mystery peppers right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, all mystery. And then the bikini is 1, 2. I have lemon balm right here. And then I have basil, which I have to separate out. I'm not gonna separate the oregano. And yeah, and then over here I have, what is this one? I don't even have a name for it. This one is the Megatron. 1, 2, 3, Megatron. All lining up right here. And then over here I have a Lemon Dream. Over here is a Tobago Seasoning. I believe I have 3 of those. And then I have 2 Lola Banana, and I have 2 Peach, Sugar Rush Peach. They never do well. I mean, look, they look not great. So we're gonna water, fertilize all these things. But I was gonna take these outside, but it's raining and it's cold and they look so lovely. So I'm gonna keep them in here another week. But y'all, they're already setting fruit in these tiny little things, and I don't want them to get stunted. Yeah, they're all setting fruit. They're dry. So we're gonna water everything today. The other thing that I want to show y'all, loofah is doing well. I have 2 plants that showed up, and then look, y'all, I got ginger growing. I'm so impressed. That is so cool. So I have, I know you can't see this one right here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are starting to push up. This one, I don't know. And then over here, if you can see that, 3 coming up. I think I planted 4 in there. Loofahs. Yeah. And we got to get the tomatoes separated. Look at the tomatillos, y'all. I thought these tomatillos were going to be like slow growing. Not. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coming up. And then the San Marzanas are looking good. The black creme is looking good. Nothing from Aunt Molly's ground cherry. And then the Cherokee purple. I got nothing. I got 1 tiny little plant here, y'all. I don't know if it's going to survive. We'll see. I turned the heater back on. Brad's Atomic Grape is looking okay. Sun Gold is looking okay. Floridate, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so, yeah, whatever doesn't come up, we're not going to mess with it. I'm going to put these plants back, y'all. I was going to put them outside, but I'm not going to. We're just going to come in here and we are going to fertilize some. Yeah, that is what we're going to do. And next, I have to plant. By the way, my name is Natalie. Welcome to my channel, My Garden and Me. It is a different video. Same clothes, but I'm literally recording right after the garden tour I just did. So I need to... We're going to plant some okra. Yeah, we're going to plant some okra. And we're going to plant some roselle today. And we're going to set up some sweet potatoes today. Oh, it's a lot. You got to go. It's March. You got to get it done. We got to get it done. Oh, my God. I'm so proud of my peppers, though. Like, honestly, the best pepper year that I've had thus far. So let's see if we can get them to grow a whole lot higher, taller, be fruitful for the spring and summer garden 2025. All right, you guys, let me go settle. It's still early in the morning. Let me settle myself, and I'll bring you back when I'm ready to put out the sweet potato and the okra and the roselle, and I'm gonna plant up some zinnias. We're gonna do the winter sowing method for the flowers, the wildflower mixes that I have, because it just seems right. Okay, see you guys soon. Y'all, you can tell she's doing better, huh? Princess. Yes, my love. Yes, my love. Okay, bye. Okay. She's getting her wiggles out. So it's a little bit later in the day. And my cat is on the roof again of the neighbors. One, two. Oh gosh. There's two of them on the roof on the neighbor's house. I don't know why. Anyways. So have you ever... Hey, Princess! Come here. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, mommy. Lord. I have paw prints all over me. Muddy paw prints, mind you. No. Get out of the chair. Say hi to the people. What you doing? Princess. What are you doing? Look. What is happening? Why are you in the chair like an adult? Anyways. Whenever I call her and I'm sitting down, she believes she needs to sit too. So I'm out here. I literally brought some mealworms to the chickens. And then the second thing I came out here for was some of my other containers so that I could plant the okra, the Jamaican sorrel or roselle, and to grab some fish fertilizer because everything needed fertilizing inside the house. Except those Craig's Grande jalapenos, but they're gonna get fertilized anyways because, dude, they're seriously, like, ginormous. I can't believe they're that big and they're that healthy. So I am gonna give myself a pat on the back, Natalie. Good job. So it's a really good problem to have, and I'm excited about having that problem. But I was just out here, and I'm sitting here, and it's a cool day, and y'all, I just want to clean up this space. And so I'm in the mood to do that. I'm probably going to hurt after. I've just dug 2 holes because I'm going to plant my grape. And then I am going to, my grape plants. I have 2 that need to go in the ground. And I just literally picked up the shovel, and I was scooping cat poop. I know, gross. Out of my garden bed. And not the vegetable garden bed. The flower garden bed that I have in front of the gazebo. And as I was walking up, like, things were blowing over, and I was just like, you know what? I'm out here. I'm in the mood for it. I want to see the space clean. It's going to be raining a ton. Let me see what I can do on my own. Y'all, I keep saying this. I've been waiting for Isaiah and Jay to just take on the task and do it on their own, and it hasn't happened. So I'm not going to wait anymore. I want this space clean. So whatever I can do, and it's not going to be a lot because I know I can't do it on my own, and I know I need them. So we are going to do what Natalie can do to get this space cleaned up, especially the gazebo. The gazebo, like, needs straightening up. It's my outdoor living room, and I'm going to go grab, like, some aloe vera plants. I don't know why I'm questioning. I'm going to grab some aloe. And I am going to put it on the table that we have here. I'm going to actually, it is invasive as well. So I don't want to put it in, like, the ground so that it can just grow everywhere, because it will. And maybe I will find a spot, because I have this one pot that it is just prolific. I'm going to find spots for the roses. See, I'm making a list. I shouldn't make a list. Let's just see what I can get done. Okay? And I'll take you along for the ride. For now, though, I'm going to put the grape plants in the ground. I'm going to soak them first because they want you to soak them. They say 2 hours. I'm not going to do that. They've been in the rain. And the ground is wet. And they're growing. they're wet. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. I promise they'll be all right. So that is what we're going to do. First, plant the grape plants. Then we're going to straighten up my outdoor living room, and we're going to cover her because it's going to rain for the next week, and I want her covered, and the wind keeps taking the stuff off. So we're going to straighten her up, cover her up, get rid of the equipment and stuff around here. We're going to fix this table that I'm sitting at right here. And I will see what else I am in the mood to do at this moment. Then we're going to go inside and we are going to plant some okra, some sorrel, some zinnias. That is my plan for today. I have another 2 days, so it might take me a while. But for today, that is what we're doing. I'll bring you back tomorrow if I don't get it done. So let me show you the holes. So here's the grape plant that I had from last year. And I have some wildflowers. I just threw random flower seeds out here, y'all. And look, zinnias are popping up. OMGZ. Y'all, look at this. That is a tomato plant. That is a tomato plant. We gonna let her grow. I'm gonna go get a bucket and I'm gonna stick right over her and secure it to the ground, and I'm gonna watch her grow and see what happens in my native soil. I didn't plant that. That is a total volunteer. That's either a bird or accidental seed, but I don't bring tomato plants over here. So yeah, we are definitely gonna let her grow. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Anyways, back to the holes. So here, hole number 1. Probably not big enough, but it's gonna stay. I got this big old rock out of the ground, which I love that because I'm gonna get a pond, and I dug this one right here. So I don't know if I should put the wine grape here because I want it to grow the most vigorous and I want it to give it the most structure. So I think I'm gonna put a wine grape right here. I'm gonna put the other one right here, and we're gonna go from there. Oh my gosh, what is that? Dude, there's another one. Holy hell. Well, not holy hell, but goodness gracious. What is happening? You know what? I had my chickens over here. I gave them tomatoes, and they might have pooped this stuff out. That's another one. Oh my goodness, do I leave it right there? What do I do? What do I do? They're already acclimated, y'all. What do I do? I think I'm gonna leave them. I'm just gonna secure them and see what happens, y'all. I wanna see what happens. It's an experiment. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. Volunteer tomatoes. You gotta love it. Oh my goodness. All right, let me do what I'm supposed to be doing. What I said I was gonna do, and get those grape plants in the ground. Oh my gosh, there's dill growing in the ground. Oh my God. The whole yard is just sprouting a bunch of stuff. You gotta love it. All right, let me get off of here. Let me go open those bags and let me soak them for a little bit, and then we'll move on. It looks like it's about to rain, so I just might be able to get the grapes in, straighten up the gazebo, and put the cover on, and that might be all I'm able to do. So if that's it, then let's get her done. Ooh, back there looks so bad, but it's okay. I'm excited because I have all the plants ready to go. So yay. All right, let's get her done. Okay. So, here is the Chardonnay grape. And this is the root system that I have going on this one. Okay. We're going to get her planted. Okay. And then over here is the Marquis seedless grape. Now I did this backwards. You're supposed to, oh my gosh, it fell off. Broke. Oh well. So this has pretty nice root. This has a pretty nice root system as well. So we're gonna bring these over and we're gonna get them planted in. I just threw some garden tone in the holes, and we're just gonna go spread these out. I'm so excited, y'all. Finally. Okay, here we are with the Chardonnay grape on this side. And if you notice, I'm angling it towards this giant pole right there. And then over here, this is the Marquis seedless. So they're about 5 feet apart. I don't know if you can see that. All the grape plants right here. And we're gonna start out with 3, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and fill this hole. There's poop over here, dog poop, so I can't do that. So we're gonna go get some of that soil over there, and we're gonna fill the hole, but we're gonna fill it back with the native soil right here first. Actually, I'm gonna add that soil first and then fill it back with the native soil. Same thing for over there. So let me go grab that right now. Like I said, I've already shoved fertilizer down in that hole right there. And yeah, I'm excited. Let me stop shaking the camera. Okay, y'all, so here's the first grape from last year. I know my yard looks so bad. I'm gonna have to clean that area. But we gotta get this area done first before I even move over to that side. So here is the grape from last year. You can see the green right there. And then the tomato, random. I moved the one that was here and I put it in the garden. I'll show you where I put it. And then here is the marquee seedless right here. And then over there, that is the Chardonnay grape right there. I know you can't see it because it like looks the same color, y'all, but look at, there it is, the Chardonnay grape. Okay, so grape planted. Isaac actually came out and he was able to help me, and we were able to get some of the potting soil down in there before we put the native soil on top. I'm so excited, y'all. So one, it looks like I have one. They look to be at least 5 feet apart, which I'm grateful for. And over here, I put the basket over the tomato just to try to give it a chance. Yeah, I'm looking for, I had a stake somewhere. I don't know where it went, but I'm gonna find one and put it there. So the other random tomato, I just stuck it right there. Right there. And we're gonna see what she does. I just pulled it out because I knew like Princess and the cats were gonna trample it. So we're gonna just let that be. And then I gotta get this out of here. Y'all, there's, look at dill. Dill. It's everywhere. Oh my gosh. So anyways, and then I wanted to show y'all, I think the last video I was trying to show y'all and I totally forgot, but this one is going to flower. And we are definitely going to let her flower, baby flower. Loves, I don't know if I want any more dill spreading all over the garden, but I do want it to just, I don't want to have to ever plant dill again, which I'm probably never going to have to. Okay, you guys, I know I look crazy, but I am going to go. I am going to go inside. It's, the later it gets, the cooler it gets. The wind is like heavy. Princess has gotten her wiggles out, and I want to go inside. So I'm going to wash up the pots. Hey, Princess, come. I'm gonna wash up the pots that I have, that I'm bringing inside. We're gonna fill them with soil, and then we're gonna plant okra, we're gonna plant sorrel, we're gonna plant zinnias. Is that what I said I was gonna do? I'll go back and look, I don't remember. Anyways, you guys, thank y'all for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, y'all, subscribing doesn't cost y'all a thing. Bye, y'all. Okay, y'all, so here's where I'm at so far. So I up-potted the 6 tomatillo plants that I had. So this is the tomatillo plants right there. These are the basils. I have 12 basil plants. I just took them out and planted them up. And then over here, I have, I think 7 roselle plants in here. And I have the red burgundy okra. I have 7 in here. And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 of the emerald. And then I'm gonna put like 7. So it'll go, whatever comes out in my hand is whatever I'm planting. And basically I just take my little thing here and I shove them down, not very far. Here we are. And just kind of shove them down. And then cover them back up. And we're gonna let them just grow, y'all. I'm gonna put, the next one is the Clemson Spineless. And then I'm going to plant some, zinnias. So, and I think that's it for today. What am I missing, y'all? I don't know what I'm missing. I think I need to up pot a couple more tomatoes. I really do. But do I feel like doing it right now? No. Should I be doing it right now? Probably. But whatever. We'll see. Bye, y'all.